Yes, sir.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 28.
There was a god I seen some years ago, but he was from JSOR in the Valley, but
Yeah. Nah, I took over, bro. That's how it is, you know. In the game, there's gonna be a bunch of people with the same name. Kind of like how you said, there was already a guy writing Euro. Funny story. I got one of my best friends. His name is Euro.
There you go.
You see? So you have to be really unique on the name that you pick. Yes, sir.
Or you like Coke 2 from New York, and you call
Yeah.
yourself 2.
Exactly. You just put a number on front of it.
Yeah, own it.
It's just, yeah, but you gotta own it, you know, and you gotta like take, how should I say, you gotta take full responsibility for the name and just, you know, take pride on it, because there's gonna be people out there that are gonna jock it and wanna take it. And I've seen it, you know, I've seen it happen. That's why you have a bunch of different guys with different names and they're battling for the fucking name. And it's just part of the game, man, you know. You win some, you lose some. But you gotta live every day, you know, and make it happen. And I feel like I said, right now I'm in a position where I feel really good about myself because I make money off of this shit now. People hit me up all the time for this shit. I make money.
How long did it start to where you were able to create an income?
It started, and I'm gonna be honest, I've been doing this since I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, as soon as I got out of high school,
Yeah.
because I had one of my older brothers, he would see my work, and he would always constantly ask me, like, do my name, bro. Like, bro, you got dope letters. Why don't you just do something with it? So I took that knowledge and I did. And this is what made me like locked in with the money shit, because I had a friend in high school that wanted me to do his name, 10 by 8, little small sign. And I did his name. And he had asked me how much you want for it. And I told him, just give me $30. He gave me $100 for that piece. And I feel like that's what sparked my flame into making the money. Because if a random person that I rarely met was willing to pay me $100 instead of what I was asking for, that means that someone else out there they could see the price on your work, you know. And I hate to say this, but it's like, it's always going to be a stranger that's going to support you more than a friend, you know. It's true. I feel like majority of my paintings, my signs, it's strangers that buy them off of me. I have friends that be like, front it, bro, give it to me. Like, I grew up with you. It doesn't work like that, you know. If you really fuck with me, you're gonna pay me for my shit. And you know, and that's how it is, you know. And like I said, it's always gonna be a stranger that's gonna put you on. So don't ever forget that, you know, because I feel like a lot of people are out of place with those things. Just don't ever forget that, you know. Like, it's always gonna be a stranger that could definitely elevate you to the next step.